from the depths of despair, unable to survive in the grand finals. The Bees, the powerhouses of Indonesia, stand another fighting chance to claim what is rightfully theirs.
Quickly, thank you very much, Brigida, as well as Fashabani. We saw earlier it was Naisu as well as Eterna on the desk here, so now we're gonna throw it over to that desk.
Snowballing hero, but already some rotations here coming through. Soju goes in, dives onto Shell. She's got low. Will she be able to get it? That's the Tempest of Blades. Oh, wait a second. Kla has to be careful here. Vivian already on the rotations. That's the heavy spin, and there it is! Vival goes in for the kill. Soju is next on the chopping block, but he still will not serve. We're gonna see the retribution battle here. Heavy spin already utilized. That's the Tempest of Blades. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, the pin down, and Vival will still be able to get that retribution down. Daiki gets caught in 4, and Soju's gonna be the next one to fall. Team Vitality is not done yet. Going for a little bit more damage. That's a slice in from Fumi.
To make their mark here, we'll see if TLPH can dig down deep. Nearly the 10-minute mark. They're gonna have to pull out a miracle of intense. Traction pulse goes through.
Okay, that's a damage onto Daiki. Daiki's gonna fall here, but Fumi Echo gets taken down as well. That's a heavy spin from Vivian, and Ramiji is the next one to fall. A 2-for-1 trade so far. The flicker burns in as well, but Vival's gonna be able to take Soju down too. The turret in the mid lane is going to be targeted. Zaishi gets caught low, but will it be enough for them to clear out these minions? Vival goes in very aggressively into the back line, but Vival will be the one taken down. But look at the base. The base is going to be the target. Shell and Cine still on it. This is a 3v2. And look.
Its way into the base. Team Liquid on the defense.
Oh, Daiki again. That's a final slash on the Fumi Echo. But there it is. Daiki gonna look for something, but she gets taken down. Uh-oh, Soju gonna be the next one to fall here as 3 members are on her. As we look into the base, Team Vitality are doing a great job at making things messy. All in favor of them. That's the damage. That's the range that we were talking about. Cine. There's a trade in damage there. Ramiji. Uh-oh, Fumi Echo goes down. 2 members from TL are off.
Another objective. Another lord in the hands of Team Vitality, unless...
Uh-oh, heavy spin already utilized. Vival still gets the lord here. Since the blade's not going to be enough to actually take that neutral objective down, but she will fall here. Ramichi, the first one from TLID to be taken down. The damage output coming in from Team Vitality still there. Soju, second there. Fumi misses it, but look at Vival going to the back line and taking it in. Triple kill in for Shell. Wind of Nature utilized as well. Kla gonna try to survive this, but she doesn't. 4 members from TL are down, and that is a wiped out to close out game number 1 for the powerhouse of Indonesia.
Much Brigida as well as Fashabani. I'm gonna be throwing it over to Naisu as well as Eterna, and I don't know, man. I kind of feel like this Fredrin will not have a good time.
With these, with both the lineups, they need those level 4s. They need some of those crucial, valuable ultimates to be.
Uh-oh, Zaishi's gonna get caught. Oh, that's a final slash in coming from Daiki. Vivian gets out alive, but Zaishi will still fall. That's the damage output coming through. Ramichi goes very aggressively. That's a Purify utilized, but in the back line, Soju goes down, and Daiki gets caught here. The next one to fall, 2 members, double kill. Another pick off on...
Second turtle is just about to come up, and maybe Team Liquid...
Oh, that's a flicker! Tsunami Slam! And there it is, the collapse in damage. Shell goes in, but that's Soju gonna be taken down. That's the last Insanity, putting in some damage. Vival gets countered as well, but Daiki's gonna be able to take Vival. 3 for 2 so far. Daiki, the next one to get crossed down. Zaichi barely escapes, and she still is able to get that flicker, and she survived.
Out, and they were clumped up together. For Vival, the rest of the team come through, and then City just on the backside, kind of unleashing. And, oh no, still?
Already, another team fight that's happening. Gla goes down. This is interesting. Soju as and it's not over. Daiki trying to prevent that. That's a final slash onto Fumi Echo, but it looks like TL will not be able to save the turret. That damage from Fumi as well. Very apparent. Soju looks for that Tsunami Slime, and there it is. The taunt comes through, but remember, Vival still has that last Insanity. A complete turnaround for Team Vitality. Well, the panel also shared as well. Wait a second.
Vivian.
What? That's a big Soju. Okay, immortality is still there, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That's a fist crack and break over, and that's the collapse coming from Team Vitality. The taunt goes through, but it looks like Fumi Echo is going to be taken down. Not just did she survives! Cine goes in with at the back line and puts out some damage onto Zaishi, and that's the trade. That's the turnaround. Daiki, the next one to fall. Untargetable, Vival, and this is the push. Inhibitor in the top side already taken down. The next one is the mid base. Shell already has the damage. That's the Holy Crystal. Claw taken to half health. I don't think they're going to be able to survive. I think this is going to be the end. Game number 2 secured clean.
Even the Phobias, even the matchup in the EXP lane itself.
Oh, this is gonna be rough for Team Liquid itself. I mean, again, draft-wise coming on from Team Vitality, it shows a lot of core strength as well as pretty much covering every single ground, right? They have their frontliners, they have their backlines covered up as well. No worries about what is set up. But again, like I told you, definitely Hayabusa will pick up. But the question is it gonna be enough though with having Hayabusa?
Well, thank you very much, panelists, Brigida as well as Fasha Bunny. Very interesting draft coming in. I want to see how Team Liquid really pilots this one. So now we're going to throw it over to Eterna as well as Naisu.
Happening here. They might be a little bit too late though. Vivian.
Oh, falling star moon. No, Vival steals the turtle. Tempest of Blade's going to be pinned down here. Ramichi goes down first, but here it is. That's the counterblade coming through. Flicker burns out as well by Vivian to get out of that situation. Another flicker, another pull. That's the tsunami slam.
It's changing, I feel like, even just to the slider. So right now, we have to take a look at what Team Liquid is going to be doing. Right now, they're focusing on Fumi Echo.
Yeah, that's a lot of members really just going at it here. Fumi Echo still is able to escape with the falling star moon, and that's the backup play coming through from Cine as well. Vivian is in the vicinity. This is a 3v1 situation. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, Tempest of Blades, Clash is sure to fall here. Another takedown as, again, neutral objective on their mind.
What this lineup allows her to do.
So now he's left. That's a flicker as well. Utilized. That's a lot of members there taken. Vivian here trying to do her best to stall the engage coming in from TL. But will it be enough? Shadow kills in the back line. Ramichi takes down Vivian. And Vival is also going to be able to take down the enemy gold laner. Vival 2v1 situation here. The double kill goes through for Shell. That's the triple kill. Looking for the maniac. Daiki, Cine, don't steal it. Cine, don't steal it. Shell, will she get it here? And that's the maniac in. At the end of the day, they still work in unison.
Look at this mid lane. Oh, again, tsunami slam.
Uh-oh, Vivian gonna get caught here, but look at the fist crack and break come through even despite that. A 2-man down. That's a double kill in for Ramichi. 3 members actually. Vival alone here. Tempest of Blaze opened up. That's Zaishi taken down. Uh-oh, the stun comes through. Vival still gonna be able to get...
Oh, they know. They're going to go for Claw.
Yeah, they're looking for the sandwich play there. 3 members already in the bottom side of the map. That's 2v3. That's the tsunami slam here. Already utilized. Tempest of Blades at the back line. That's a win of nature. Going to be able to let her survive for just a bit. And she goes out. But unfortunately, Viva will still be able to get her Soju.
To defend, though. The Malefic Gun was also recently picked up for Claw. Ramichi could get pressured out a little bit more here. Goes back with a Claw Shadow.
Oh, what? Ramichi gets taken down even before the defense. That's a tsunami slam here onto one. Vivian still has the Immortal, so she should still be able to get out of this alive. But look at the damage coming from Claw. Cine gonna be the next one to fall. That's a double kill in for Zaishi with a Sky Piercer stacks as well. And now the chase down ensues. Vival, what's something that we did discuss in the previous Lord? So the pressure's on them, but there it is. The tsunami slam from TL, but Cine still is able to get out alive. Fumi Echo, the fist crack also goes down here. Vival in the back line to do the damage. Fumi Echo, but the Zaishi will taken down. Cine, the next one to fall here. Claw doing the best that she can, but that's going to be a double kill in. And this is tragedy. This is a disaster for Team Liquid. Match point. Tempest of Blades here. That's a push. Ramichi on full push. From the depths of despair, unable to survive in the grand finals, the Bees, the powerhouses of Indonesia, stand another fighting chance to claim what is rightfully theirs.